Hi, my name is Amber Rogan, and today I will be explaining Whitworth's institutional loan program to you, as well as helping you understand the loan you applied for and were given throughout your time here at Whitworth. The institutional loan program was started with funding from donors, and when a student applies for one, a committee decides which loan to provide, as well as the amount to fund. When you pay back one of these loans, the funds go back to our loan fund, so you are ensuring that the university can help other students to cover the costs of their education. It is possible that you receive 2 institutional loans at the time you are here. There are 4 different types of loans. The general applies to all of our students. The Miller loan applies to upperclassmen. The Senate loan is for our music majors only. And our Tyler loan applies to all applicants and is the first loan provided until funds run out for the academic year. Why is this first, you might ask? Because for the Tyler loan only, upon graduation and a posted degree, we cancel 50% of the amount borrowed. Some details about the Tyler loan. Apart from the 50% cancellation upon graduation, if a student withdraws and does not graduate from Whitworth, the full amount borrowed must be paid back. The canceled portion of the loan, the 50%, turns into income, and it should be considered as income on your 1040. You will receive a tax form at the end of the calendar year called a 1099-C for the canceled amount of the loan. Exit counseling is required if you graduate, fall below half-time enrollment, withdraw from the university, or go on hiatus. It is important to know that institutional loans are considered campus-based and are administered and managed by Whitworth University. Your direct loans, your federal direct loans, will be a different lender. You can visit studentaid.gov to see who holds your federal direct loans. However, your institutional loans that you took out from Whitworth will not be on this site as they are not federal. You will make payments to Whitworth directly for institutional loans. Please notify the student loan office directly with any personal changes such as name, address, and telephone number, social security number, and driver's license changes. We will need a copy of a legal document for any name change, social security number, or driver's license changes. If you want to change your address, telephone number, or email, please contact the student loan office either by telephone or email. If you make the change with the alumni office at Whitworth, it's called updates@whitworth.edu, the loan office will not see this as we use a different system. The loan office will have to make these changes for you in our system. Upon graduation, you will have a grace period of 9 months with no interest. If you use your full 9 months and then get a deferment on your loan, when deferment expires, you will receive a 6-month grace period before repayment resumes. The interest rate on this loan is fixed at 5%. Payments are due on the 15th of the month. Since the grace period is a 9-month period, we will send out notices at the 6, 4, and 2-month period. Billing statements are sent out 1 month prior to when you will begin repayment for your loan. The minimum payment amount is $50. Your monthly payment will depend on the amount that you have borrowed. You can prepay at any time without penalty. We have many payment options. You can pay with an automatic withdrawal from your checking account, mail in a check to the student loan office, or make an online payment through the Whitworth website. The convenience of the automatic withdrawal is that the university pulls the funds each month, so you are never late. The form to sign up for this will be on the back of your monthly statement. If you need to make any changes to your bank account or the amount that you want to pay, simply notify the loan office and we'll be happy to make those changes for you. There might be a time where you need to postpone the payment of your loan. These types of postponements are called deferments or forbearance. Deferments are available for continuing your education at an accredited school at least half-time. No interest will accrue for this type of deferment. Unemployment, active duty in the military, economic hardship, and working with the Peace Corps will also make you eligible for a deferment. However, these periods of postponement will continue to accrue monthly interest on your loan. Forbearance is available for involvement in AmeriCorps or for a short period of time when you are experiencing financial difficulties, such as unexpected challenges with a healthcare bill or any bill, or car problems, or even if you need to stop working for a time to help with a loved one. Interest will continue to accrue for all of these circumstances, however. Interest can be paid at any time during the deferment or forbearance. The maximum months of forbearance, economic hardship, or unemployment allowed during the lifetime of the loan is 36 months. Please contact the loan office for more details on how to apply. Late fees are charged at a rate of 10% of the minimum monthly payment if your payment is not received by the 15th of the month. If you choose to make your minimum payment without the late fees included, your payment will first go to late fees, then interest, and then the principal amount. Default is failure to repay a loan based on the terms of the promissory note you signed when you received the loan. Remember that the due date on this loan is the 15th of every month. You are considered in default if you are 1 day later than the 15th of the month. So it is really important to have a plan in place. Default may also happen if you are not timely in your request for a deferment or forbearance. After 60 days has passed, the loan office will send you a final letter, and after 30 days of no response, the loan is accelerated, which means that the entire principal, interest, and late fees become due and sent to an outside collection agency. Collection fees will be applied. These start at 30% and can go as high as 40%. If you go into default, you lose the right to all deferment or forbearance options. Your credit can be damaged, legal action can be taken, and you will have collection action against you that will result in the additional fees. We do report monthly to the Credit Bureau. Not making payments on time, failure to provide us with proper paperwork to postpone your loan will result in a past due status and negative reporting. Negative history remains on your credit file for 7 years from the date of each late payment. Check your credit file yearly to make sure that all information is correct and does indeed belong to you. Check out our website for payment options. We have instructions for online options. Please contact me directly at arogan@whitworth.edu or 509-777-3209 for the automatic withdrawal form or if you need to postpone your loan. In the next couple of days, you will receive your exit counseling packet. This includes the Truth in Lending disclosure form, the Rights and Responsibilities form, as well as the questionnaire, which we use as a reference to help us stay in contact with you. Be advised that your diploma will be on hold until all exit counseling documentation is returned to the loan office completed, signed, and dated. The last thing to point out is our Truth in Lending disclosure form that is a part of your exit counseling documentation. I mentioned previously that you could have 2 institutional loans depending on the committee, so I've attached an example for you to see. On the disclosure, under loan type, you will see your loans. The amount financed is the full amount you borrowed. The finance charge is the amount of interest you will pay if you do not prepay and are never late. This loan is based on a 10-year repayment period. The amount of installments is the amount of interest plus the principal amount that you will have paid back over the 10-year period. The remaining balance reflects the 50% canceled amount for Tyler loan borrowers. Notice that the general loan amounts stay the same because they do not have the same cancellation benefits as the Tyler. The remaining finance charge and the amount of remaining installments are the amount of interest with principal that will be paid on the full general and half of the borrowed amount for the Tyler loan over the 10-year repayment period. Please keep in mind that if you see the Truth in Lending form in the next couple of days and the Tyler loan has the full amount borrowed on it without being canceled, this is because you do not have a posted degree yet. You will receive another Truth in Lending form late June or early July with the cancel amount reflected. The loan office needs both forms to be signed and dated and returned, please. I hope that this has been helpful to you. Please contact me with any questions or concerns that you might have. I'm available Monday through Friday from 9 to 4 in McEachran Hall at the Student Financial Services window, or you can call me or email me as well. Take care and best of luck in your future endeavors.